Hello. Well, today's video hasn't come out how it is intended to. Bear with me. Events conspired against me, and so you're just going to get some quick footage of a green lane that isn't really a green lane, but it is a green lane local to me. It was meant to be a video of a completely different green lane, but the subjects that I want to talk about will be exactly the same. So I don't normally do this, but please bear with me. Please don't turn away from this particular video. What I'd like to do is ask for some help. I'd like you to share the details of what I'm about to send you, to anyone you know, anyone who's got channels, anyone who views YouTube, because there's a couple of people that I'd really like to get their channels to have much more subscribers than they do. So the first one is a guy called Ben Wright. That's the name of his channel, and in that he does a lot of videos riding green lanes around North Wales. Now you may say, oh well, that's not particularly special or what have you, but it's not just producing these videos, it's that he's doing it. But he's not just doing it on his own, he does it with someone else on a different channel, and they work together and they produce two separate videos each time they go out, and they go out every week, summer and winter. They're both out there. And what makes it quite remarkable is the other person is KTM John Mills. I'll put a link up to his channel. Put the two together, they don't get the recognition they deserve. Now what I think is really wonderful is, just to put it into perspective, KTM John Mills, this month he's celebrated his 81st birthday, and the green lanes he rides, well, they put a lot of us to shame, quite frankly, and he had quite a bad spill on Bastard Lane the other week, so he's a bit sore at the moment, but he still goes out, and he rides much better than most of us. And Ben gives him, I think, quite a lot of support. Certainly that's the impression I get. And they work really well together. So for me, it just seems a shame that they don't get this kind of recognition. They don't seek it. They don't go out looking for millions of subscribers. They just get on, film the actual lanes they do. You'll get a little bit of information about what's going on, and they're members of the Trail Riders Fellowship, the TRF, and they clear trails, they do all sorts of bits and pieces. They don't make a big fuss about it, and it's really lovely to see. You know, you get some of these channels, they're trying to make big names for themselves and lots of stupid things like very clickbaity, they're really over the top, excitable, when really they're not producing anything with any great shakes. These guys, no pretense, no messing, this is the lane, this is what happens. You'll hear little bits of commentary about how it's changed from last time, and they're just not getting the recognition they deserve. And quite frankly, an 81-year-old riding like that deserves a lot more recognition, in my view. And to be fair, Ben supporting him also deserves that recognition. It's a great teamwork and it's superb. So anyway, sorry about that. Thanks very much. I say I'd really appreciate it if you guys would do that. Follow those channels, give them a subscribe, and get as many people to subscribe to them as possible. But, you know, they really are a credit to the motorcycling fraternity. Thanks for watching. Bye.